So there are 2 Europeans with exploration ideas.
Who are they?
Demo, which is the orange one with like the Vietnamese flag.
Yeah.
Which one was the other one? Sokoto is the other one, which is basically where Wales is right now. I don't see anyone else with exploring.
They don't even have like the demo has 1 ticket in it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna invade them before they invade us. Where's Zvekland? Greater province. Fuck. Yo, when is this institution gonna start?
Well, one of them has to explore stuff. That's the requirement.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's a problem.
Why? It's good.
I've got a shit ton of. I have a shit ton of military points I was sitting on to. I guess I'll just get the tech then. I had a shit ton of military points I was sitting on to spend on that. We got nobles, huh?
Yeah, people are a bit mad that we're changing our religion. It's annoying. It's annoying them that we're doing that.
I'd have been pretty chill about it, to be honest. They've been like, yeah, do you? And I'm like, alright. Thanks, dog. I'm like, no worries, bro. Fuck. pretty surreal though.
What's up?
Just the whole like. Sorry, 2 seconds. Ability wants more territory. What else is new? Just the whole like, we're not gonna get colonialism because no one's fucking exploring.
We will. We'll just get it later. They are taking exploration ideas.
I know, but it's just slow as shit.
So what was this thing you were doing with your points that makes this a problem?
Oh,
were you saving them to start your own? Oh, that's what. Okay, that
exactly.
makes sense. I get you. I get you.
Now I kind of have to buy the next Miltech, which is kind of lower value to me than building up that city.
Come on. Rebels again.
They're hella mad, huh?
They hella mad. They mad as hell.
Oh, there it is. There it is. I should have done this in a different province.
Oh shit, I'm out of states. That's not good.
That is not good.
The high dev, like, empty provinces, they're all spread out, so I'm trying to elevate them. But some of these are gonna get penalized, which is too bad.
Got colonial. RIP free colonist dev. Been real. Right back, gonna pee and make a little something to eat. back.
Hey, buddy.
Making myself some food.
I have to sort out my Diplotech. Getting a lot of corruption now.
You're super far behind.
Yeah. Stannis is not a good diplomat.
Well, at least it's true to the story, right?
I know, yeah. He is just.
Also,
And a tactical genius, which actually, yeah, does fit in.
yeah. Well,
I like him. I wish they would do an alternate, like, season where he just wins at Blackwater.
oh.
I'd like to see Davos as his hand and Mel going around burning everybody. That'd be awesome.
Little fanfic.
Yep, that's what it is. I think if I had to choose though, I'd rather see like the whole plot line with the Lannisters is very good, and Tywin being the hand again. I mean, those were some great episodes, but I like to see one with the Baratheons.
I always really liked Tywin Lannister. Not Tyrion, but Tywin, right? The dad.
Yeah, I love him. He's one of my favorite characters. Is it true he's more of a asshole in the books? That they like make him portray him better in the show with like, I don't know.
Maybe marginally, but I don't think it was too different.
Yeah.
You know, I fucked a girl whose last name is Dance because her mother was married to Charles Dance, the guy who plays Tywin Lannister's brother. Random thing.
I'm like amazed, like all the things you're connected to, because your father is who he is, just like these facts come out of your dumb fucking face. It's like, yeah, I fucked a girl who is marginally related to that actor. Fuck you, you fucking arrogant cunt.
Well,
I fucked a girl who's related to a fucking waffle waitress. Fucking asshole. Just the arrogance. It's just hilarious.
Funny story though. I stand by that being a fun fact.
Not disputing it. I mean, I'm glad you shared. I'm glad I know this now. But my point stands.
I might do a whole little thing.
Hmm?
I might do a whole little thing where I take the Canaries and then take Morocco and then invade Iberia.
Hmm. Yeah, you're going for little islands from the get-go out there.
Well, I have a border now with the Marwar, right? The island nation in the Atlantic, so I can fabricate claims and then.
He's in a PU with Finland now. Okay.
Yep. that fabricate claims on him. Pick the Canaries and whatever. I'd love to probably build up my navy because Finland's allied to Malabar. Malabar is pretty fucking strong. Yeah, largest army in the world, no big deal. Man, that's fine. As long as I have naval control, I just, occupy the 2 provinces and that's it. Don't even really need much of an army to do that, as long as I have the navy. Oh, there you go. You started in Mistwood.
Yeah. Yeah, it cost a freaking fortune.
Oh, always does.
Put me even further behind on stupid monarch point things.
I guess. So, what is Stennis's deal? Let's look at Stennis. 415. He's not bad. He's not bad at all, to be honest, dude. The 10 is solid.
No, he's definitely better than the 2i disinherited before him. But it was kind of dicey. Because, like, Robert was 70. And this guy popped.
And he knocked the bitch out. He said, fuck it.
Yeah,
this dick still works.
And we were sitting there for fucking, like, 5 or 6 years. And we're like, Robert, you can't produce an heir? Like, what's going on? Very strange.
He did.
And we all we wanted was a weak claim. That's what we needed. But he did it.
Did it. I'm very happy with how my country is coming along. I think it looks cool.
I'm intrigued. Oh. Also, Atlantis is your manpower center. I don't know. Maybe you should make the iron or the sugar as Atlantis.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Or Troy. See if it's a really super metropolis. What trade good is Troy? Oh, that's cows as well.
So it would make more sense to do Pythia or Ditika Atlantis.
Pythia is sugar, so maybe Pythia would be Atlantis. Because, like, when cities get really big, like in modernity, like, they just, like, spread out and become, like...
Well, that's sort of the whole idea, right? It's like, it's supposed to be, at the end, like, Evrox, Troy, Pythia, Ditika, and Atlantis are, like, one big fucking...
You know, if you think about it, like, during this time, like, New York, like, Wall Street was literally where the wall was. Like, the city was that small, you know?
Did they make Ditika as the Atlantis proper? And then I would rename Pythia, Ditika, Atlantica, and then I would rename Atlantis Anatolia Atlantis, and then I would rename Anatolia Atlantis Pythia. That's what you think. I'm down.
You could even have the main city on the mainland, and then those are like the suburbs
Troy.
coming off.
Yeah, the thing is on the
The issue
mainland,
is
all
Troy's
of
kind of shit.
yeah, that's why I think it would have to be the islands would have to
Yeah.
be the. Islands would definitely have to be the what's it called? Yeah. I do need to start colonizing my actual trade node though. Chinimago. Putting it off.
Oh, Sibir is Japan. Okay, that's cool. Oh, he's not a great power anymore. The time has passed, I guess.
Not a great power either anymore. Shit.
You're in great power.
Am I?
Yep, number 4.
Oh shit, I'm strong as fuck. Oh, you're number 1, look at you.
I know. Very surprising.
You've been colonizing your ass off.
Very surprising.
How the fuck are you colonizing so quickly is the real question here. I guess you're also you're hitting higher dev, right?
Well, look at tech map mode, and you can kind of see.
And also you have like a fair bit of dev just sitting around up there, whereas I haven't been hitting a lot of the high dev provinces.
A lot of these I've elevated, so
Okay.
let's see. Crow's Nest I built up. Mistwood I built up. Some of these Blue Grove, like I beeline for Blue Grove because that was high to start. Tudbury Hall, Grandview, those were high to start. And then I got a couple events that developed them more, which was nice.
Where are you? It sounds like there's a shit ton of people around you.
I'm at my parents' house.
Okay. I kind of like that, like, you know, the newer Atlantis, like all of these islands and that part are all Protestant, but then like the old country's still Catholic.
That's cute, yeah. Not for long.
Nope. Gotta fix that. Fuck. The trial. It's always the worst event. Like, oh, I lose a bunch of monarch points for no reason. Yay!
Heat shit.
Eat shit. It's cool though because I'm in no rush to level up my tech, so like I've been just putting off embracing the Renaissance, saving me more and more money. Money. Shoot. Am I too late? Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking my navy's kind of already in a place where I can beat up most of the navies. I had a couple big ships. And I'll just kind of run around with my big ships, take everything.
I'm kind of like putting off like invading the the Asians until I don't know,
Quite strong.
because I'm simultaneously I'd be paying for all the money to do the invasion and paying to like keep expanding colonially, which is
Yep.
quite a lot to juggle at once.
I agree, but it's also, you know,
Yeah.
you have to burn off the fucking what's it called, bad
Yeah.
boy. So it's like juggling the two are not too bad. We do just have so many provinces to colonize, though. Probably.
Colonized like a 20th of
I know.
the northern island.
Less than maybe.
Yeah.
No, maybe a 20th.
Well,
We're
if if you think about it, this is like owning all of Europe would be the equivalent of this, I feel like.
I agree. We're also like, I think the other thing too is that it's also only 60 years in, so we're not like
Yeah.
that deep in this campaign. We actually expanded quite a bit for 60 years, if you think about it in that light.
Yeah.
So confusing though, if you're like some, you know, Portuguese island prince and suddenly these Greeks show up from the west.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, first splendor. Yeah, I also hate this. I hate's a strong word. Oh shit. Right. Forgot I had the mission to colonize Spruken that I just like never did. Would have given me settlers. I think when we get land to admin tech and picking up expansion for the fourth colonist is probably worth it.
out of place names. Going on to the next part of the list.
Rip.
I'm gonna have to mix like regions together. It's too much trying to keep them region specific. I think I'll just throw like the Riverland ones like anywhere. I think this area to my south, I'll try to be consistent on Westerland names as I move in there. And then if I have enough place names, I'll try to do that eastern part of the continent as the reach, like where that whole river and the green is, I think. Because that seems very fitting for that area.
Yeah, that is. I mean, it basically is the reach. Oh, you did actually do 4 points in expansion as your second group. Look at you.
Which one?
You expansion.
Oh yeah. I mean, look at how many provinces this is, though. Like,
I know.
Well, yours is reasonable though, because yours isn't insane like mine is. Like, you can conquer like half of your landmass, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So what did you go? You went with Humanist? Yeah, cheaper ideas. And that's good because when you save on points, you can stick them in your like city development instead.
We're just keeping up with all the core costs that I'm gonna have to have. That's also why I took a core cost, core creation cost. What's it called? Idea group as well. Idea benefit. Because I think saving. So I remember going with my California game when I started invading Asia. Like I just never had admin points because I was just fucking having to core like all this shit in Asia.
Right.
So. Kind of same idea. I'm gonna go quickly smoke a cigarette just because I like having today. Be right back. Oh my god, I officially have the best current console ever. Are you there?
Yeah.
So, I like saved
Oh,
up
he's
to
righteous.
get.
31.
Yeah, so I saved
so you can
up to
keep
get to.
re-electing. Yeah.
I saved up to 96, and then I picked him, and he was 30. Yeah, exactly. And I was righteous too, so like
Pretty
I
fucking
can
good.
run him to 666 and keep him forever until he dies. Fantastic. Where the fuck is Sahil? Okay. No, that's fine. Brookton. Why is my state maintenance so high? Oh, probably because I have these edicts activated everywhere.
Yeah, the edicts make it 3 times the cost.
Okay. That's a tough one. Like kind of a big cost, but I get free base production. Take the development.
This one decision is like, only clerics, noblemen, and other respected individuals are allowed to read the Bible. Is this a thing? I guess this was a thing.
Oh yeah.
They banned the
Yeah.
common people from reading the Bible.
Well, first of all, it was in Latin, so.
Yeah, but this decision, I think this is a Protestant decision, though, that I passed.
Maybe. Something that I could see them doing. You know how I feel about the common people.
I'm a bleeding heart for them. I can't help it.
I'm like FDR, right? Like
Cause
I'm
of
like
the worker.
I'm the same, but I'm like I'm FDR, so I'm like I want them to do well, but I'm not one of them, and I want them to do well from afar. Mostly self-interest, because I know that everyone does better when the common people do better, and the benefit of being, you know, outrageously
also
rich.
The economy is stimulated through aggregate demand as well.
Exactly. Oh, I'm with you.
What's so retarded about our, you know, economic system we follow these days.
I'm with you 100%, huh? With you 100%. Get some fucking carrots. Not get some carrots because I want to wait till my next naval tech. Alright. Now let's get some carrots. Build out the Navy a bit. In the Navy. I really need to go expansion and get the fucking extra colonist.
Yep.
Goddamn useful. This is the first time in a long time where I've genuinely felt grateful to the game for my current
What is
ruler.
it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because normally this game makes me hate it, but I'm like, you were so cool with this. You gave me the right ruler at the right time.
Yep.
Then you even added in a little extra personality trait.
Yep.
Normally you fuck me, but right now you touching me right. Oh damn. Ooh, paper. Yeah, these provinces that I'm making for you are so dank.
Who's you? The burgers.
What?
Who is you?
You
Me?
personally, the ones in the northeast, in the reach.
Oh. Oh, for me?
Motherfuckers got
27.
paper. And paper.
27. Oh, shit.
And paper, yeah. Tough to fuck with that.
I'm not gonna integrate it later, but sure. It's gonna be just a massive Atlantean city in Westeros. You're gonna be the like the White Walkers. That's how you'll be perceived by my people. They'll be like, "What the fuck is Atlantean?"
Fuck. Who the fuck is they? Desert that I have to colonize. Should I go colonize West Africa? It's not really worth it. I need
I don't
my
think so.
colonists. And I need my colonists too badly in
Should
Europe.
conquer the little Aztec guys and stuff to the south, I think.
Uh,
So what trade goods do they have? Are they any good? In provinces
everything,
they have?
everything in the south is dog shit. Last I looked. Cow, some sugar, some iron, cow, tropical wood, coffee, sugar. It gets better if you go really south. It's pretty good.
Mm.
It's like the full southern bit. There's a lot of gemstones, sugar, iron, milk, dye, coffee, but the bits near to me are pretty dog shit.
Right.
Why is there no gold anywhere? Have you noticed that? I haven't seen gold at all.
It only spawns in like specific places. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere probably in the New World.
Oh, I see. So the ones that have yellow stripes from them have a potential to spawn gold. So if you click on gold, and then you go to the New World,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
there's
I
a
think I was
potential
doing
to
this
spawn gold.
earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a potential to spawn gold in any of those provinces.
right.
So I just need to get lucky. And to get lucky. Condotta. Yeah, so I shit on Malabar's fleet. Marwar has like 5 light ships. Malabar has 1 heavy ship, 1 light ship. Yeah. So I should be able to fuck him up actually. As long as I pay close attention to the fleet. What the fuck should I do? I guess prestige per development for missionary? Probably okay.
Yeah, none of them are very useful, I'm afraid.
Somewhat uncompelling,
Yeah.
I would agree. Age of Reformation is always kind of the worst for Splendor ideas, I feel like.
I don't know if you go way south, these have really good trade goods.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the very south it's good, but everywhere else is a bit blah.
So California ski, so where does that flow? That's gonna be funky, so you may have to conquer that and collect down there.
Yeah,
Let's
exactly it.
see.
That's exactly it. It's gonna be all about conquering that and collecting
then
there.
Nimlada. What's the story here? What flows
Or
into
this one. Look at this one, hold on.
The lines are the most labyrinthine, ridiculous, hard
I know.
to follow thing I have ever seen in my life. So here's what's weird. So the node that you actually started in
isn't actually connected to like ones that would logically make sense. So it is not connected to Senemago. It's not connected to Ninamaliada. Is it connected to Amitahu? No. Oh no, wait, it is. Okay, so your starter node could go
My starter node
to.
is Cinemago.
Your starter node is Senemago. So that can go to Amiton, right? Follow me. And
Yeah.
then from Amiton you can go to Californsky. So that's one that you could collect. What else can we do?
Well, so what I'm thinking is I can push. So real quick, I've already looked at this. You can push, Niamalada, Cinemakago, whatever, Amaton, all to Californsky.
Yeah.
But then if I want to be really aggressive, I can push all of that to Papardin or whatever, the Red Islands. There's only Pardon. Pardon?
Okay, so this is good. So Cinemalada. I'm sorry, no. God, these names are giving me a.
Niamaliada.
Okay,
Niamaliada.
Niamaliada goes to Californsky.
Yes.
So everything goes to Californsky, which is
Yes.
good. And then from Californsky, what's this red node? Does that
That's
go into
Barden.
that one?
That's what I'm saying, Barden. Yeah.
The
So
issue
Californsky goes to
there
Barden.
is that you'd be getting pressure from the Europeans, so they might
That's true.
steal your value out of there.
And the general value of Barden is pretty low, so it probably makes the most sense to do Californsky.
Yeah.
And have that be my end node, and just take these 3 trade nodes in Californsky and push everything there. Unless, of course, I start killing enough Europeans, in which case it doesn't matter so much, because then I can, even push it all to like English Channel or something dumb.
Yeah, and then I am going to have to collect in multiple nodes.
Will you?
Yeah. That's what it
Yeah, they're super Byzantine in yours as well.
Mine are insane. So Grebaga, I'll have to collect there. I'll have to collect in the northwestern one.
Wait, can you push? You can push Grebaga to the northwestern one, though.
Can I?
Yeah, that actually
right.
connects
Okay,
directly to
So northwestern, I'll collect there.
You can push everything to the northwestern one, maybe? Let me
no,
look.
so the green one.
The green one is your problem. Yeah. The green one you have to collect, and then everything else you can push to Zaxo.
So Zupala can go to. Yeah, that's true. Yep. So
Wait,
everything else.
wait. You can do them all. Hold on. Because the green one goes to Zupala. So you can push green to Zupala, and you can push everything to the northwest, and then collect there.
Green one doesn't go to Zupala.
It does. Look, scroll into the actual node, and then follow. There's one line that goes off from the node spot to the north. Wait, no, yeah, and then it goes west.
It goes to Vipika.
Oh, it goes to
And then
Vipika.
Vipika can go into. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
you're right.
So sorry, it isn't
You're
Zupala,
right.
but yeah.
Oh, perfect then.
So all 5 of those nodes can all go to Vadaxo. And then if you start conquering Asia, you can push it to Gilan.
Yep. I like it. So that one actually makes sense. Yeah. How the nodes like were created and linked up. That's actually pretty okay.
I need to start colonizing down my coast. I also need land tech, or admin tech 10 so I can get the expansion. Because it's fucking bitchy. Alright, I think I'm gonna try fucking with the Europeans for a second. Taking the Azores. I don't have the army for it, but I absolutely have the navy, so I can just take, these 2 islands. That'll set me up, because from there I can start fucking with everyone else. Going to Morocco, and then Morocco up, and bada bing, bada boom. Green on tech again. Yay!
I am orange.
You're yellow.
Orange, the color of mediocrity. Oh, it's because I just bought a new tech. That's why. I was orange.
You're a lovely yellow now. Oh shit, I can explore the East China Sea. Oh, Malabar has exploration now. Because they're trying to explore the islands near me. Probably do this war soon then. Be frank.
Yeah.
Before they start really ramping up on their naval endeavors. I've been down for so long. And I'm keeping it too real. Banyar tells us Protestantism is entrenched. Down for so long. Fuck. That feels when you're in the middle of the war. And the nobility is like, yo, give me 200 ducats. Motherfucker, where's your patriotism? We in a war!
Yep.
I'ma say what I want. Youth.
I'll be back in a minute.